At one point, these YouTubers were the face of the Hive. If you played back then you definitely watched their videos. They're everywhere, they're kind of just iconic. But if you look for those creators now, most of them have quit. Their channels are still there, and they're just old thumbnails, old videos, and no true response in why they quit. Today we're going to be breaking down what actually happened to some of Hive's biggest YouTubers. First is Dieces. Dieces was active during a period when Hive content performed really well, especially fast-paced PvP videos. But over time, his uploads became less frequent, and he stopped altogether. There was no quit video, no post talking about it. The likely reasons were probably burnout. Hive content, especially PvP, demands consistent energy, consistent skill, and just uploading regularly. It can get pretty exhausting pretty fast. The other reason is real life probably took priority. Like a lot of Hive creators, Dieces was likely balancing school, work, and all this stuff. And it makes sense to not prioritize long terms. But in more recent times, we did see him in videos with Pizzas and Defect, and he made another channel called D Squad. He also has disappeared from that, and the last time we saw him was 7 months ago. Dannyisdabomb is another example of someone who just disappeared without saying anything. A year ago, he made a post talking about making a video, but we haven't heard anything since. If I were to guess it's probably similar to what happened to Dieces. Real life must have gotten too busy, or he just must have gotten burnt out. The last time we saw him was in a video with Evident, where Evident plays with Hive YouTubers who quit. And Daniel was in it, and he doesn't talk about why he quit, so we'll probably never know until he says publicly. The last person is Uncut Bridge. Uncut Bridge was starting to get a lot of views, and he just vanished. He eventually started uploading some shorts. It looked like they were scheduled for him. We saw him in some streams, but since then we haven't really known. So hopefully these YouTubers come back. And that's all for this video, and bye.